Is Madeline Harrison with our 5E lesson plan template. So I'm in Pod D, and our content standard is History and Social Science 4.1.4, and it is identify the locations of the Pacific Ocean, rivers, valleys, and mountain passes, and explain their effects on the growth of towns. So then our learning objective is scholars will be able to identify the locations of the Pacific Ocean, rivers, valleys, and mountain passes, and explain their effects on the growth of towns through diagrams, mind maps, or blog journals, including 4 of the 7 geographic features. The level of blooms is remember. So engagement. So what we want to do is we're going to start off. We want to start with some questions that like, can anybody name any major geographic features, any important rivers, valleys, and mountain passes? We want it to be individually written by students and then shared, like in little groups among the students. And then the teacher's going to walk around and listen to the groups to see, like, how they're doing. This is just going to, like, get them invested in the topic and just starting out. It's going to probably take about 20 minutes. And then our next thing we're going to do is we're going to go on to exploration. So we're going to split the students up into 7 groups, and then each group has one specific geographic feature that they have to research and how it affects the growth of a town. So the group is going to work together and make diagrams, mind maps, or blog journals. They get to choose which one, and then they have to present to the class. So the students have to explore one specific feature, and then the teacher can be a facilitator and help with as much as they need, but they're supposed to be mostly on their own. They're going to have about 30 to 45 minutes. It's all going to be in class to create their presentations. So for explanation, we're going to have the groups actually present their products to the rest of the class about what they found. The students that are listening are going to be asked to take notes on their presentations, and that way, when they have a test at the end, they have their notes to look back on. We're not going to force the students, though, because we are aware that some students learn better without taking notes. So it's kind of you're learning to do it on your own. This allows the students in the presenting group to share their findings and to clarify anything that the students that are listening aren't sure about. They're going to have about 5 to 7 minutes to present their findings to the class. For elaboration, we're going to have a class conversation about what they found interesting. We're going to bring up how those features actually helped the growth of towns and help them make that connection. This is going to be a student-centered discussion, and then the teacher, which is us, or me, I guess, is going to be guiding the questions if they get off topic or need help. It's going to take about 10 minutes. And then for the evaluation, the teacher is going to, we have to make sure take note of how much they think before we actually started the lesson, which is what the conversation at the beginning is about. And then at the end of the presentations, we're going to have a quiz. And then after our conversation about connecting it to the growth of civilization and towns, we're going to have another quiz. And these evaluations take 10 to 15 minutes. They're not going to be particularly hard. We just want to understand and know that they comprehend the information. And then by observing throughout the information, it allows for us to modify the lesson as we need to. So we know where we have to spend more time, and we know where we don't need to spend as much time based off of the students' understanding. And then also, if they don't really understand the information at the end, then we can have time to re-look at the material just to make sure that they really get it. Thank you.